Today I'm going to talk about a couple of things that we can do with some synchronous and asynchronous tools. Although they are divided this way, it must be noted that most synchronous tools can also be asynchronous. So the first tool is Skype. With Skype we can send text messages to our contacts. I did this on the website, but we also have the option of using the app. With Skype, we can also make phone calls, and in the app, if we look our contacts here, we can do the same as we did on the website of sending text messages. We can call them from this conversation, and we can also have video calls. I am going to call my sister right now. There she is, and with this button I end the call. Another website that is pretty much the same is Google Hangouts. We can also send text messages. Here is one that I sent earlier. We can make phone calls and we can have video conferences. I am going to call my sister again. I just have to type her email and send her an invitation. And there she is, and we can end the call with this button. The third tool is Facebook. Facebook gives us our personal profile pages, and it also gives us a news feed in which we can see all the things that our friends and the pages that we like post without having to go under separate profiles. So we can post text or send videos, we can stream live videos, and we can post events. Another thing that we can do is look up things that we like. For example, I like this library and it has a Facebook page, so I can scroll through its page and see what it has posted. And finally, we can also chat with Facebook. We can either chat with one of our friends, or we can also have group conversations like the one that I am having right now. Another tool is WhatsApp. This is the desktop app, and same thing, we can have a conversation with one of our contacts or create groups like this one. We can send text messages as well. We have a selection of emojis to use. And we can also share files, selecting them from our gallery or taking them in the moment. We can share documents and we can share the information of one of our contacts. Next we have Instagram. It allows us to scroll to see the pictures that other people have taken. We can like them and we can comment them. And it also allows tags, so we can search and find other users or go straight to the tag. Here's the chocolate tag. And it also gives us our own page to upload photos, but in order to do this we need to install the app in our phones. For the asynchronous, we begin with Schoology. It gives us a newsfeed as well and shows us the upcoming assignments that we have. We can join courses, groups, and we can find resources. We can check our grades. We can check our attendance. We also have a calendar with the upcoming assignments. And we have a section for messages. And finally, we have the notifications to see everything that is happening in the courses that we join. We already saw Facebook, so now we are going to move to Edpuzzle. In Edpuzzle, we can add a class to share things with them, and we can search for topics so we can assign them to them. For example, I search for hobbies and I find a lot of videos and I can watch them. And then if I decide to use them, I can crop them, I can add audio track, I can add audio notes, and I can add a quiz. After I'm done, I can save it, and then to finish off, I have some selections to do so I can share it with my class and they can do the assignment. You can also access to my contents page and see all of the videos that you have modified, and you can also share them from there. You select a class, you set your preferences, and then you can share it through a link. And finally, we have Edmodo. My front page is empty because I have never used it, but we have this feature. We can ask the teacher network, we can post notes, assignments, quizzes, polls, and snapshots. We can also create communities. I only have a few contacts, but we can invite them here. We have a library and a progress page, which are empty for me right now. And we can also look up topics, and we find top results, teachers and students, posts, spotlight, topics, and groups. And finally, we have the spotlight page, and here we can see these types of posts. For example, if I open this one, it is actually a plan that we can use. And with that, we are finished with all these synchronous and asynchronous tools that I had to present today.